Hey, it's woulg. I've got Amaranth Todd here. She's going to share with us a little bit from the title track off of The Body is a Prison, which was the latest on the Hyperglitch release series on Detroit Underground. And this time, I wanted to ask you a little bit about something that you called section recycling, where you said you were sort of like taking one bit and then using the bits, like taking the intro or whatever, using the bits from the intro to make the middle part, and then blah blah blah, and kind of reusing and reusing and reusing. So I was wondering if you could tell us or show us a little bit in this track how you were doing that, and just talk about your method a little bit more.
Okay, sweet. So we start off with the intro, which was originally another song. So a lot of the intro, the sound design came from that other song. So I created the intro and then I needed to do something else.
Can we hear a snippet from the
Yeah,
intro before
sure.
we?
Start from here. Yeah, crispy.
Epic.
So,
All right. Good.
yeah, generally, this song was like this big crisis of I don't know what to do next. So that's where all this recycling came from. Um, so I took after I'd done all this piano stuff that came after the intro, which is quite spaced out.
It's so nice though. I love this bit.
Yeah, it was actually, I got a feeling it was inspired by one of your tracks. I heard something somewhere. I'm just like, yeah, let's do flourishes. It'll be great.
Again, that's awesome.
So I decided to see what I could get out of the previous section. So I resampled it all into this stuff, and I'll just grab it and
Mm.
chuck it over here and just show you what it sounded like. Yeah, so that's a
Awesome.
resample of the first section, and then I chopped it up to create the next section. Which all the sound design is here, and then I just
That's so
took
cool.
the drums and stuff from the first bit. Actually, I think I added some new snares.
Oh, okay.
Always need new snares.
That rhythm is so nice too.
I it was really accidental because
Mm.
often I'll just like lay down a slab of sound design and like try and cut out rhythms because I'm very uninventive. It's like I need to be inspired by other
Well, you wouldn't
things.
you wouldn't know by hearing your music.
Oh,
But yeah, that's
music
it's
is
really
hard.
nice. Yeah, true. All right, and then you did the same thing for the next bit.
Yeah, so through the progression of the song, it goes into this B section. So this beat, and then there's the beat again, but with bass. So I took those two sections once I'd written them and did the C section. The C section.
All right.
Yes. So I resampled the B section and ended up with, I assume it was this stuff. So just pull it over here, show you what it sounded like. And then using the
That's so
same principles
nice.
as before, finding rhythms in that, create the C section. The C section. And I wanted this one to be a lot more freeform, so I ran with the rhythms really hard. Like if there were like stretches in time, I'd stretch out the beat to fit that time. So that's why we've got weird time signatures here
Okay, yeah.
and here.
That's cool. So you have like extra bars or extra parts of bars or
Yeah,
whatever. That's really
I
cool.
think a lot of that, I feel like because I've done work in concert bands and things like that, you watch the conductor and they stretch time out to fit the moment. And I feel like I've taken that kind of stuff and put it into this music.
Yeah.
Because otherwise
Yeah.
I'm not really sure where it came from.
That's really
So
nice.
yeah.
I really like that idea.
So this is what this section's about. Yeah, that's a good example just here of a stretch sound that needed to be, you needed to hear all of it. You couldn't just cut that shit off.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. It gives it this very like kind of flowy, nice, expressive sort of quality. I really like that. Cool.
And I feel like
Alright.
it's important. Oh,
Go ahead, sorry. No.
it's kind of important when you're doing this stretching out kind of stuff to fit everything else that you've got going on into it as well. Because I've got a resample of the shitty neuro that I made, the neuro bass. Just like you can see how it's all like just mutilated here, just to fit into whatever rhythm was going on up here, wherever I put it. Or perhaps I didn't. Just ignore that thought for a second there.
It sounds great though. Whatever happened there is great. Yeah, super cool. All right, cool. Well,
Sweet.
I hope other people check out the album and yeah, catch you next time.